as a health professional and as a union member, I would ask you, if your union is condemning something, then why the hell is your union not in there today backing you up to say that you are no longer going to be party to this despicable humiliation and cruelty to disabled people?
It's terrible.
The assessment that you're using is useless.
He's in a woman at work.
Ask yourself, did you spend years at university so that you could terrorise disabled people out of benefits? Our welfare state is disappearing before our eyes. And all of you that are working in offices, not just in Corona House, need to sit up and take notice of the fact that if we do not stand together, we are going to have no welfare state left. Why do we have a National Health Service that our Department of Work and Pension feel that they need to spend billions employing private contractors? But the reason for that is that the people that work in the National Health Service are professionals. And they will not be party to this terrorisation of vulnerable people. However, private contractors from France and America are quite happy to come in and set up, take billions of taxpayers' money to basically frighten vulnerable people. But we also need to look at the fact that the work capability assessment, the tool that they are using, is broken. When we look at physical health, 50% of their assessments are overturned at appeal. That means 50% of their work is incorrect. When we look at mental health, that figure jumps to 90%. Now, if I was getting 90% of my work wrong, I'd get my jaws. So you need to ask yourself, people inside Corona House, why am I being party to the terrorising of vulnerable people? Because any one of you could become disabled tomorrow. In fact, I'm sure there's probably some of you in that building who are disabled. Our welfare state was designed so that if you hit a bad spot in life, it did not matter who you were or where you came from, you would be allowed the dignity and security of a minimum income.
I'm going to go and get this one.
This is basically being torn away from us. And the work capability and the privatisation of welfare and health is starting right here, right now. And everyone has a responsibility. You can sit there and say, well, I'm alright and my ways are alright and my family's alright. Aye, the day anyone can become ill or disabled at any point.
I'd love to get in there.
This demonisation, this ideological battle that started around about 2008 when the words Scouser and Skyver were repeatedly used when referring to anyone who's taken anything from the state. So the important thing that we need to point out to you is that 50% of all benefits that are claimed by people who are actually in work. But they're being paid such ridiculously low wages on 0-hour contracts and everything else that they actually need benefits to top their income up. So there's 50%. The other 50% is Maximus! Just to let you know that wages will continue to gather here once a month. You will be subjected to my dulcet tones. Repeatedly. Just the same as it was when it was Atos that was in there, because actually I don't give a damn if it's Atos or Maximarse or anything else. The fact is that our welfare state is being eroded, and Maximus are just a part of that problem. So while you continue to humiliate and frighten disabled people, you can expect this at least once a month.
Yeah.
If not once a week, depending